how difficult it is to sneak from Africa into Europe as a refugee.
Since they've seen us coming with food on board.
The Mediterranean Sea between Europe and Africa is known for masses of refugees trying to cross over it with better or worse success, like
this, a fishing boat with 400 on board becoming adrift between Malta and Greece.
While these attempts often result in tragedies, I was thinking, how hard can crossing a sea actually be? To answer that question, I had to try it myself. But as you can imagine, instead of committing incredibly dangerous international crimes, this adventure rather turned into an interesting life lesson. Now that I'm planning a refugee style of escape from Africa to Europe, the first problem is that I am in Europe. So we'll have to fix that first. I have a little theory on how life works, and this is important. In life, in theory, you need to choose between two different options. Either adventure or the ordinary. Both of these options, of course, come with a consequence. Adventure exposes risk, and then again, ordinary gives security. For me, all of this, it's a little bit sketchy because I love this part right here. It's what drives me in life, but I'm pretty uncomfortable with this. And then on the other hand, I tend to like this, but I don't like this. So how do I jump from here to here? So far, my solution to that has been control. And what I mean is that when I challenge myself on an adventure and the risks come into play, I'm trying to have control over the risks in order to create security. Unfortunately, there are two problems with this kind of control. First of all, it burns you out. And secondly, control supports no growth. Trying to have control over everything is holding you back because you don't dare to expose yourself to things that come in your way. Thank you so much. What's your name? Things that may be far beyond of what you could have planned by yourself.
This is unbelievable.
So the big question for this video is, how then do I get from here all the way to here? And the answer to that is, I just don't. I don't.
Practicing to accept this is what I'm trying to do with this video. Because usually I'm trying to prepare and plan everything, but this time I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to do this.
And fair enough, let's break down the situation. I'm currently on the African continent, but actually still within a European country, a Spanish territory called Ceuta. In order to get the real refugee experience, I should first get out of the EU territory, which is why I'm now crossing the border to Morocco. As one of the only two land borders between the continents, this place was nuts. Heavily armed patrols everywhere and every single spot, even sewers stuffed with barbed wire. My silly ideas about camping here for the night or swimming to the Spanish side quickly vanished as I saw the absolute severity that the border was guarded with. Also, the police took my apparently illegal drone and I was interrogated for a full hour. So I decided to just use the benefit of my passport, head straight back and reassess my strategy. I know this is not what an average refugee would do, but apparently sleeping outdoors is as well a crime here, and I don't want to commit any more crimes today. I'll sleep indoors. For the first time in 18 days. This is my first shower in 18 days, so excuse me my un-refugee-like behavior. Even I didn't cross the border properly, I still had my main quest, to sneak from the African soil to the other side of the sea.
I need a boat. I've got one idea, but it might be expensive though. So I found this one company that rents boats.
The company not picking up and ignoring my messages was a slight problem, and I didn't find any affordable boats on sale either. So I headed out to the one place that for sure has boats. Marina.
Boats? Hi guys, excuse me. You speak English? No. No, okay. They said no, you cannot ride. Hard cold no.
Hi.
Hi.
May I help you?
Yes.
I'm the owner of the company, the boat company.
Oh, nice. I'm willing to get a ride to Algeciras.
The Strait of Gibraltar is complicated. The small boats is very difficult. Even could be dangerous.
You heard what he said. He said that sailing boats could be an option, and there is this little dock where sailing boats occasionally come, so if I'm getting very lucky it could be possible from right here. I don't see many sailing boats or sailors. There's somebody. I will ask. Hello. You are owner of this boat?
Yes.
Nice. Are you coming from Gibraltar or?
We're going back to Gibraltar.
Amazing. Can I possibly get a ride?
It didn't seem like a jackpot at first, but after negotiating for a while, suddenly the tone changed, and I was promised a ride to the other side.
Thank you so much. What's your name?
Mary.
Mary. Nice to meet you, Mary. And
It's David.
David.
This might not seem like a big deal, but after being so anxious about not knowing what to do, for me it was
Unbelievable who made this. Whoa, I'm still trying to fathom the fact that was literally like one sailing boat. There was people that were right about to leave and they took me on board. This is unbelievable. Europe, here we come. Goodbye, Africa.
As we floated out to the sea, everything was great. The weather, the calm sea, the adorable Mary and David and their endless sailing stories, the dinner, and of course, the approaching Europe.
Let's go!
Good afternoon. We'd like to come in and buy some fuel, please. I see there's a boat on the jetty. Can we come in after he's finished, please? Over.
And there we go.
After fueling, it was time for a farewell with my new friends.
Thank you, Mary and David. It was nice to meet you. Thank you, everything. All right. Au revoir. What a lovely couple. Oh, now everybody please go and send some love to Mary and David in the comments. They absolutely deserve that. That was epic. Oh my goodness.
While rewarding myself for the completed adventure, I was looking it back and thinking about my life theory. The adventures may not give security per se, but it's okay. What if I started to trust that things will take care of themselves, like they did today? Loosen up the control a bit. Before you subscribe to the channel, here are my conclusions.
In life, both adventure and the ordinary are important. You'll certainly have a richer life with daring mindset, with adventurous mindset, but in many occasions, the ordinary and its security, it is good for your well-being. The real wisdom of good life is to know when to choose adventure and when the ordinary. Just the other is no good.